like there's friends who are like, oh, I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything, but you're fat. I'm like, oh, thank you. You're not disrespecting me at all. You just called me a fat person. But it's kind of true. Like, I'm pushing off. I'm making it an excuse not to lose weight because I'm trying to get a job or I'm trying to do something other than like losing weight. I'm at home trying to do something. Like, I'm on the computer all day. Like, once I interview my parents, like, they will say it. I'm on the computer all day. And it's like, because I want to do something with the computer. Like, I want to be in graphic designing. I know how to do graphic designing. I shall post examples up. Like, pause it. Or I do music. I rap, you know. And basically, I want to do something with it. I want to push it to what I have now to make something more of it. So I'm using that. Honestly, I'm using that as an excuse not to lose weight. Like, I really don't see it as a priority right now. But I'm gonna be honest with myself and say that I'm big. Like, there's a possibility that I might have diabetes or something. If not, I already have it. I haven't been to the doctor to fully find out or something. Basically, that's my life on a daily basis. Like, that's what runs through my mind every day. Question number 3: why are you overweight? Do you blame your parents, your eating habits, or lack of exercise? Do I blame my parents? Okay, so I'm here with my father now. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, what's up?
His name is Gabriel too, so I'm Junior, basically. And this is the parent portion. Yeah. So since when do you remember I was big?
When you start eating your first Big Mac. Yeah, on the Spanish communities or in a Spanish country, we're eating more food. Like, we eat a lot. So basically, we was working. We don't wanna be like, we didn't take care of him. We was taking care of him. We was telling him, but eating junk food, I guess too much in the school or too much in the streets. Looked like he was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. When we told him to stop, was very hard for him to stop eating. But here we are, try to see if we can be in this program and try to prove that he can do it. That's everything I want to do. Good luck.
And what do we do in the weekends?
What we do in the weekends, well, most of the time I'm working, so most of the time we can try to be together the best we can, at least 1 or 2 days. When I'm not working, on my free time, trying to go out, and yes, we're going to eat. That Spanish family do most of the time. They get together when they eating. We didn't play that much sports, one, because I don't know that much sport. I don't like to play any sport, but I try to keep in shape the best I can, eating meat.
Who do you blame for me getting fat?
I don't know who can be. Everybody say could be your grandma because she was taking you too much. Sometimes they talk about us or even you. You don't have to try to take care of yourself, not only us. This is about you. You have to take care of yourself. We're trying to help you, tell you what to do, but the last decision is you. You have to take the last decision.
They put me on Herbalife. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Herbalife. They gave me a dietitian in the hospital, to try to work with me. This was when I was like, what, 11, 12? Even younger than that, maybe. And it wasn't their fault, but they were working. They had like 2 or 3 jobs that they were pulling, and the only person that would take care of me was my grandmother. Right now who's in the hospital. God bless her. She's trying to get better. She just had like an operation, a radiology operation. That's also another thing that's been running through my mind. Like, my grandmother's in the hospital. Well, she's in a rehab center, for physical rehab. I'm also using that. It's not like an excuse, but like that's also another factor that's ahead of me losing weight. But like I was saying, she's the one that basically we went to McDonald's every day, or she would cook. like greasy foods. Like my eating habit, basically, it was you put it in front of me, it's gone. Lack of exercise, yeah. I will not do exercise for anything. Like one day out of the whole week, I'll probably go outside and do something. I play basketball, go to the pool. If it's summertime, I always go to the pool. I always swim. You know, I'll walk there because it's like a mile away. And that's pretty much it. I'll probably walk there, but now that I drive, I'll probably drive there. So this is the thing, yeah. Playground. Yeah. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try. When are you eating the most? When am I eating the most? Pretty much now it doesn't even matter like my emotions. I've been through so much, like personally, that I've personally put myself through so much that I've got used to it. Like I really don't eat when I'm happy, sad, or anything. I just eat when I'm hungry, which is mostly just lunchtime. I don't eat as much as I used to now, but because of how much of I used to, I'm this way. So like, I won't eat breakfast because I'm usually up late. I usually wake up like 11, so I miss breakfast, go straight to lunch, which is usually leftovers from yesterday's dinner. And I eat dinner, and it'll usually be on Fridays. It'll be anything that we order. Like we'll go to McDonald's or we'll go to Pizza Hut, and like on the other days, they'll cook. And cooking, basically, there's not much fried food, but there is fried food. Like we'll eat rice, and then we'll eat like baked chicken or something. But we'll eat rice, and then we'll eat baked chicken with like fried plantains. Anyways, but yeah, living in my body. Well, you're watching it in this video. Ugh. Living in my body, it's pretty much you think about life. That's all you do. Like, I live in Dallas. You can't go anywhere unless you drive. And you can't drive unless you have a car. Yeah. So that's basically what's going through my mind and my body. How do you want to feel on the first day of college? On the first day of college, I don't want to feel rejuvenated. It's a whole new me. I don't want to be, okay, I might be a little bit stocky on my first day of college. My dream first day of college, I'll be a little bit stocky, I want to be able to at least join the team, which probably won't happen because you have to pass from high school, Anyways, I want to be something of an athletic person. Probably play basketball for like a community team maybe. I like basketball or baseball. Yeah. Or I want to go to parties and not get judged by your weight, which will probably happen as far as being skinny because we're a little bit less weight than what I am now. Because they judge you in order to dance with you, or they judge you in order to talk to you. Everybody judges people now. Ugh. Well, that's my video diary. What am I wearing? Oh, well, my first day at Dream College. Well, would you look thinner? Of course, trying to look thinner. That's why I kind of applied for this program. What am I wearing? Clothes that fit. There's a lot that my weight stops me from doing. My weight stops me from getting on rides. Like 3 months ago, I went to Disney World and Universal and stuff, and I wanted to get on rides, and some of the rides I couldn't get on because the seat was too small. I was too big for it. Like, they'll have modified seats, and even then, they were too small for me. Like, my butt, I'm Hispanic, my butt is big. So, yeah. So I would sit there, get on it, and be like, trying to close it. Be like, sir, you have to get off the ride. So, pretty much sucks. Try going to Disneyland and I can't ride your favorite ride because, you're too big.